I don't know why the man go dead. I have a lazy partner named Ned. I don't know why the scamp wouldn't dead. Like if he tied two hands on top of a shelf, he wouldn't make an effort to help himself. If you will listen attentively, you will hear what the vagabond do to me. Sparrow, Sparrow, he starts shouting. Come quick, I say, well, something happening. You know the criminals stay by the WC and Bolin bring a pizza Gazette paper. Well, you have some others in Port of Spain who intend to live only by the brain. These kind of people don't walk no way, and you could catch them in the courthouse every day. This is the case of a fellow they call him King. He made an attempt to steal a diamond ring. They charge him $50, telling him he's slack. The attempt is just as good as the act. So he made an attempt to pay the clerk, and then pull back his hand in a joke. If the attempt is as good as the act, he say, or you could keep the attempt, I go keep the pay. A snatch shopkeeper named Mr. Farrell had some saltfish inside a barrel. He said when it's soaked with a lot of water for 2 weeks, it's bound to weigh heavier. But to take it out, Farrell been forgotten. The saltfish stayed there and started rotten. The man watched the barrel and started to cry, and decided he going to put the saltfish to dry. Now an old blind man came up crawling, stand up right where the saltfish are drying. When he smelled the fish, you know he started to sneeze. Good evening, ladies. Imagine I laughed till I nearly fall. Two big men had an argument in the middle of town on a pavement. It happened that they argued for the whole night. In the morning, early they start to fight. Police come and push them in the van. You know they still want to fight in the station. One telling the other, you're too stupid. The next one say, all right, wait a minute. If you smart, bend down and touch your toe. And as a stupid, you go know where barley grow.
Oh, leave me saxophone. Yes, you blowing it out the tone. Ah, you can make the note. Darling, take care, you hurt your throat. Don't nearly down by the press. Catching a half an hour rest. Millicent start to trouble me. Kitch allow me to play this melody. The way she lift the saxophone, as if she biting piece of bone. Her entire mouth expand the top like a baby sucking lollipop. Oh, leave me saxophone. Yes, you blowing it out the tone. Ah, you can make the note. Darling, take care, you hurt your throat. Since I married Millicent, I can't play my instrument. Since I married Millicent, I can't blow my instrument. From the time this lady wake, she wouldn't leave me sax for heaven's sake. She said she would like to play the tune that reminds her of her honeymoon. Oh, leave me saxophone. Yes, you're blowing it out the tone. Ah, you can't make the note. Darling, take care, you hurt your throat. In the middle of the night, Millicent had me in a fright. She take the phone and blow in all she could. This lady wake up the neighborhood. I say, Millicent, this isn't right. Cannot disturb the peace of night. The neighbors could talk is what she said. She have to blow it before she go to bed. Oh, leave me saxophone. Yes, you blowing it out of tone. Ah, you can't make the note. Darling, take care, you hurt your throat. Last night behavior was the worst. Millicent determined to rehearse. Just as I lay down to relax. Into her mouth she put the sax. A wool, she start to blow. All I tried to tell her no. The reed went soft and out of tone. And she leave me with a broken saxophone. Oh, leave me saxophone. Yes, you blowing it out of tone. Ah, you can't make the note. Darling, take care, you hurt your throat.
She wanted to know the meaning of love. Yes, a young lady whose name is Miss Love. She wanted to know the meaning of love. Her appointment was to marry in June and to leave for New York to spend honeymoon. Ketola, I'm a local philosopher. She came to me and I relayed the story to her. I told her love is the ocean, full of motion. Well, attached to the police station, it swims like a whale, it crawls like a snail, and it leaves both lovers inside the jail. She shook her head and pointed to the road and said, you are the best that I ever heard. Hearing of love, I thought it was sweet. I even think it was something good to eat. I told her love caused wise men to roam. It also made a Jew forsake his own throne. If you check up on the crimes in this colony, love is responsible for all as far as I see. So I told her love is the ocean, full of motion. Well, attached to the police station. It swims like a whale, it crawls like a snail, and it leaves both lovers inside the jail. Samson was the strongest in the world. I showed how where love had him to control. He fought the Philistines, he won the test, he beat them with the jaw of an ASS. Love came in, who was very strong, fighting with a chain, carry him right or wrong. There and then, Samson was misled, and they found out that his strength was lying in his head. So you see where love is the ocean, full of motion. Well, attached to the police station. It swims like a whale, it crawls like a snail, it leaves both lovers inside the jail. Shakespeare said, love has plenty taste. In my opinion, love is a disgrace. It's folly to be wise, where ignorance bliss. I'm sure the poet never told you this. Romeo and Juliet was living so fine. Love caused them to die before their time. Love led the whole police force astray, and they found it in a bag down in Freeman's Bay. So you see where love is the ocean, full of motion. Well, attached to the police station. It swims like a whale, it crawls like a snail, it leaves both lovers inside the jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the mighty skipper, And Skipper is coming to tell you about the East Indian fellow who used to name Ramjan. Ramjan, jealous people in the English language. Born vagabond. Ramjan, jealous people in the English language. So Ramjan decided finally that he will go to school. He went to school and Ramjan failed.
Ramjan taking lessons daily from a high school up at Laventille. Ramjan taking lessons daily from a high school up at Laventille. His first day's lessons was dictation and a little punctuation. After class, he came home hungry to death. His wife had cooked. Ramjan started to fret. He said, whole day you sit down on your big fat comma and you ain't cook nothing up. But I go dab this hyphen in your semicolon and bust up your full stop and stop. Every night like a circus mule, the neighbors had to beg him to take it cool. He cursed her sister note of interrogation, her brother note of exclamation. The following evening was arithmetic. After lessons, he ran home quick. But when he found out that the wife didn't cook again, he started cursing like he insane. He said, your addition passing your subtraction, and it's some roughing up you want. But I go multiply division by your long division and bust up your decimal point. Every night is row evermore. You can hear him every evening about 4:30. How a syllable so blooming hard, he going to pass and analyze her inside the yard. Well, the following evening was geography. After class, he ran home early. But when he found out that the wife didn't cook again, licks and butts start passing like plane. Partner, bam you Orinoco, boom your Gulf of Pyra, go lick your northern range out. And if your southern range can't feel I go damage, she said, Johnny, say, shut up your dragon's mouth. Since he taken lessons as well, you can hear him bellowing like a cow. Move your decimal fraction, your whole number, before I break up your algebra. Well, English was the subject for the next day. After class, the man break away. But when he came home, he met the pot dry like paper, and the girl sat by the neighbor. He said, these nouns and pronoun, verbs, adjectives, that's why you wouldn't cook. But I got a preposition to lick up your conjunction and break up your grammar book.
Some old men playing young, causing confusion in tongue. They got some old men playing young, causing confusion in the tongue. I met a big black one by the ghost tree, who swear to heaven she loved me. She took me home and that was the case. Old women today, they really bold face. Let us make love, my sugar pie. For life is short and we may die. Hold me and kiss me, honey. Tell me for once you love me. Let us make love, my sugar pie. This time the old woman drinking gin and scratching me underneath me chin. Oh lad, I jump off the Morris chair. She said to me, look the sofa there. She said, my son, you are just a baby, and I will teach you just how to love me before I go to open my mouth. Again, the old woman started to shout, let us make love, my sugar pie. For life is short and we may die. Hold me and kiss me, honey. Tell me for once you love me. Let us make love, my sugar pie. Until I couldn't move again. Then down came a heavy shower of rain. She run on me and she locked me neck. Bawling out, Saga boy, get back. I said my favorite drink is Milo. As she turned she back and jumped through the window. She run me down all through the rain. Not me with them old woman again. Let us make love, my sugar pie. For life is short and we may die. Hold me and kiss me, honey. Tell me for once you love me. Let us make love, my sugar pie. You love me, yes or no? Why you just treat me so? You love me, yes or no? Why you just treat me so? Darling, it's jealousy. You mean too much to me. Why you don't stop running around? Let us get married and settle down. The way you kiss me like Romeo. Don't ever leave me, don't let me go. I love you, melody. Please leave a baby, please do. The image of you,
Darling, I love you.
Saturday night, you came in 2:30. You didn't have a cent, so I couldn't pay the rent. You romanced me, I was very pleased with you. Mellow, start buying your toy. I feel I am having a baby boy. The way you kiss me like Romeo. Don't ever leave me, don't let me go. I love you, melody. Please leave a baby, please do. The image of you,
Darling, I love you.
you minding people mouth, telling you others knock about, and that if you're to me, I love you sincerely. I always feel for you, Ruby. You know it's true. I never cut your romance short yet. Morning, evening, noon, and night you just get hold on. The way you kiss me like Romeo. Don't ever leave me, don't let me go. I love you, melody. Please leave a baby, please do. The image of you,
Darling, I love you.
what happened to her, I do not know. I don't know why the girl was bawling so. What happened to her, I do not know. I don't know why the girl was bawling so. Mother, she dropped down on her knees. Mister, protect me if you please. What happened to you, my dear lady, sir? They're taking advantage on for me. Every night is a bam bam wele. Not me in this blooming melee. They take me for Belmont donkey. They know how mommy make me. I swung around and looked across the street. Not a police on the beat. Sorry for the girl, she bathed in tears. She couldn't be more than 19 years. The girl crying out for she belly. So I figure at once she was hungry. Oh Lord, mister, I feel in pain. And in agony the girl shout out again. Every night is a bam bam wele. Not me in this blooming melee. They take me for Belmont donkey. They know how mommy make me. Finally, I
a crowd gather around. This time the girl still on the ground. She was exposed, she didn't care. You should have seen the atmosphere. So up came Mr. Willie, who went and called her family. When the parents came, that wasn't all. Again the woman start to bawl. Every night is a bam bam willie. Not me in this blooming millie. They take me for Belmont donkey. They ain't know how mommy make me. I was in love, I know, long time ago, but I ain't loving no more. I was in love, I know, long time ago, but I ain't loving no more. You know the lucky girl was a teacher. It was in college I met her. You know I threatened to take my life if she wouldn't consent to be my wife. I said, let's take a chance. No, you love me. No, tell me why. No, you hate me. No, I'll marry you. No, I'll die for you. No, I'll tell your mother so. No. So then I follow her every place she go, telling her how I love her so. She said, Melody, your proposal meets with my approval. But if I did decide I would marry, the decision lies on my mommy. She says it from year to year. She want me to marry the millionaire. I said, let's take a chance. No. You love me? No. Tell me why. No. You hate me? No. I'll marry you. No. I'll die for you. No. I'll tell your mother so. No. So then I took my pen and writing pad and I wrote to her mom and dad. The reply came back to me, so I visit the family. The mother said, what's your financial background? The father said, yes, let's speak about your income. Are you a man or are you a mouse? I took up my cock hat and walk out the house. I said, let's take a chance. No, you love me. No, tell me why. No, you hate me. I'll marry you. No, I'll die for you. No, I'll tell your mother so. No. Disgraceful sinner, oh Caroline and she mother, two disgraceful sinner. Every day she chasing Carol. The house ain't got food for tomorrow. Not a drop of rice in the place, and you only shaking your waist. Oh lad, when I was as young as Caroline, any man I come across is mine. I used to make them feel happy as long as they have money. When I was as young as Caroline.
night is dancing and carol. Who you think you're fooling? You don't even remember your old mother that does want $1. In my days they couldn't approach me unless they pocket of money. When I finished with them, so they couldn't buy a Merino. Oh lad, when I was as young as Caroline, any man I come across is mine. I used to make them feel happy as long as they have money. When I was as young as Caroline. Believe you's my only daughter and you ain't got respect for your old mother. Friday night you bring a man in the kitchen, sunrise and all your Saturday morning, and you're so bold-faced to tell me that you think you're making baby. When it born, get shoved your page and rush to the orphanage. Oh, when I was as young as Caroline, any man I come across is mine. I used to make them feel happy as long as they have money. When I was as young as Caroline. I'd rather to have dealing with Lucifer. Pack up and go, you ain't have no mother. Wait, you forget peace, you bim bim. Catch this, now you could keep going. You think you're the queen of Sheba? Somebody go bust your bladder. Don't come back in here at all. Run to the hospital. Oh lad, when I was as young as Caroline, any man I come across is mine. I used to make them feel happy as long as they have money. When I was as young as Caroline. Sunday evening, me and me girl was walking. Oh lad, Sunday evening, me and me girl was walking by the Queen's Park Savannah. We sat on a chair next to a mister. When we sat down, his hat was on his head. He took it off, and me girl nearly dropped dead. I've seen the devil with his head as clean as a whistle. Let we go, I can't stay. The devil sitting down there. Oh no, that's a mister that shave his head in old Brian and she shout. Let we go, I don't care what you say. Look, the devil down there. Oh Lord. Coming to 4-day morning, she said the bench was shaking. Me girl ball out, Lord have mercy. I told her take it easy, darling, it's a human just like us. Look back and see, I rather a death fuss. We bent to a bench we thought was spare. She jumped when she met the devil there. I've seen the devil with his head as clean as a whistle. Let we go, I can't stay. The devil sitting down there. Oh Lord. That's a mister that shave his head in new Brian and she shout. Let we go, I don't care what you say. Look, the devil down there. Oh, Lord.
walk until I was weary. Couldn't find no vacancy. So I said, darling Rita, let's walk to the savannah. No melody, that is a big risk, darling. You love too much of stupidness. Hold me tight, she said. Oh lad, afraid of that. I've seen the devil with his head as clean as a whistle. Let we go, I can't stay. The devil sitting down there. Oh no, that's a mister that shave his head in new brainer. She shout, let we go, I don't care where you say. Look the devil down there. Oh, yeah. Woman good and woman bad. This one was rather hard. Woman good and woman bad. This one was rather hard. A old broad-mouth ugly one, living quite up in Junction. I thought she was going mad when she named all the men she had. She said, I living with a man and his every cent he just give me. I'm friending with a man and I love him not for his money. I have another man and he walking stipido, and the other man, girl, I had to let him go. I don't know why I love men company so. This time if you see the soul, her whole mouth loaded with gold and the dress, it was navy blue. Don't talk about the gas heel shoe and she walking in hop and drop. If a man say, psst, she sure to stop. She met another friend, Elaine, and again she start to explain, oh, I living with a man and his every cent he just give me. I'm friending with a man and I love him not for his money. I have another man and he walking stipido, and the other man, I had to let him go. I don't know why I love men company so. We are sitting down, my lord. I couldn't move back or forward, but I watching at the garbage pan. She's stopping from man to man at a rate of 99 miles, rolling she eye like a crocodile. I couldn't hear, but I saw her mouth the way it was moving about. Oh, I'm living with a man and his every cent he just give me. I'm friending with a man and I love him not for money. I have another man and he walking stipido, and the other man, I had to let him go. I don't know why I love men company so.